The treasure is here. Before the city's balls,
there was the rhythm of the loom, the alchemist who spun river silk into gold, the tofu masters who captured clouds in wood. Their secrets didn't vanish. They're sleeping in the island's silence. A river, two destinies. One flows toward the future skyline, a chance for any hand to build a new life. The other remains guarding the sacred looms, keeping the breath of ancestors alive in every thread. The same water connects them both. A nation of timeless wonder. And at its center, an island where the ancient world still breathes. A world apart, just a river crossing away. Kodak, the island of weaving, where history is kept alive in every thread.
life in these islands within the river is so dangerous because water can take over these islands in no time.
The river gives this life and can reclaim it. When the waters rise, they do not discriminate. Floods can swallow these islands whole. A reminder that safety here is written in sand and washed away with the seasons. The river cradles the island in liquid sapphire, perfect mirror for the sky. Lush greens cling to its shores, a breathtaking balance, delicate as a single silk thread. These patterns are a language woven directly from the culture, stories of kings, history, and nature transformed into threads. This craft doesn't just clothe locals. It draws visitors from across the globe who come to witness the true art of silk and leave carrying a piece of its history. A testament to a life shaped by the river's gentle flow and its fierce will. This island has a good history linked to the area economy, as it was a good place for silk and farming. Being in the middle of the river made it very suitable for people to work and send their products through the river to various places. Dollar a legacy of precision and dedication. This is the work of keeping a heritage alive. We hereby announce that this is the new era for the original silk industry in the Kingdom of Cambodia.
Let's hear some people talking about what they're doing in life and also how long they have been doing that.
I am Zuding. I have been teaching Chinese for 10 years.
Alex, 5-year science expert.
Terry here, teaching music for 7 years. Teaching for 4 years.
Most professions are transient, adapted, or exchanged as we move through life. But a rare few are not merely jobs, they are callings that outlast generations. Foot on the post, body on the coordinates, signal to the network. Perfect closed loop, a silent handshake between your biometrics and the brand. Silk Island. The data packet is complete. Now extract before the narrative rewrites itself.
And since we're here in this important island, let's observe and see how silk is made, as it has been practiced for a long time.
Okay, right now I would like to tell you this moth, silk moth. Silk moth, they keep them in here. Let them, produce more egg here. These egg a lot. During the laying egg, all of them, die off. And after egg, they hatch out to be larvae. The larvae are happy with the mulberry leaf, and mulberry, they grow up 1 day, 2 days until here, the big size here. From here to here a month, 30 days. After 30 days, their body will be bigger like that, and then they change to yellow, right? And then during the change to yellow, they stop eating, and then they move them, put in the branch of the tree, put in the branch of the tree one by one like that. After that, they are happy with they make silk. How to make silk? You see that the silkworm are yellow, they can spit out the saliva from their mouth and to spinning, make the cocoon. After 24 hours, they complete one cocoon each. So that after they make the cocoon, they start stay here, and their body change to moths inside here again. You can see they stay here. Please, you can see stay here, and then after that, they would like to stay here 1 week, and then they come cut and come out.
Oh, okay.
Again, so this is whole life cycle, 45 days. Yeah, so this is silk, right? Real silk, the cocoon, right? They made by caterpillar.
Okay. Why did they name the Silk Island like that?
This the symbol that the people living here, they produce a lot of cocoon. They spinning, they make the silk thread a lot. They produce, some silk scarf and silk like that from the long time. So that they name this, like Silk Island. It's good for the tourists or the local. The people, they like to know this quickly, easily to find them. This island we can call Mekong Island. Depend on Mekong Island, we have a lot of silk. They would like to change a little bit like Silk Island. Easy for the tourists and the local tourists. It's easy to find in this place.
Yeah, okay.
At the past, they mostly they plant some vegetable and silk.
How long has it been like this, like in the past?
Oh, right. This one, when I was young, when I was born, I grow up here. I saw my mom, my grandma, great grandma. She did this, and after that I remember maybe all my life I saw this, and today I the same, right? Maybe 100. Yeah?
100 more than?
More than as well, right?
So you mean that many people practice this and they still doing it until now?
Right, yeah. But now they're popular for they produce cocoon every day like that. This place, just built at 2015 because at the past, they work, they keep 20% of the cocoon. Let the moth.
Okay, what is this?
This one, the branch of the tree. Yeah. That means the special branch, hard one. They can keep, the butterfly, keep the silkworm. The silkworm, they produce the cocoon like that, and they keep them like this. They harvest them some, but they keep them here until they come out and produce more generation, like the larva.
One thread, so fine you cannot see it, but it is 1 kilometer long. 1 kilometer from nothing but a leaf. The thread connects the worm to the spindle. The loom connects the thread to the cloth, and we connect the sunrise to the sunset, the mother's lesson to the daughter's memory. That is the real pattern. The strength isn't in the silk, it's in the chain of hands, in the unbroken rhythm. Always, a month to make a meter, They turn time into weight, into sacred shape, into an eternal return. The pattern is the proof. This is what they chose to do with their days.
This is my friend. He lives in the island, and since he has been living here for a long time, he will help me translate and explain things here.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Can you ask her about her name and how long has she been doing this?
Yes, I do. ឈ្មោះអីដែរអ្នកស្រី
ឈ្មោះថា
អូខេតើការងារនេះគឺធ្វើការប្រហែលឆ្នាំឬ Okay, so that now after I asked her for the her pattern and her job, yeah, for weaving silk skirt here, she told me that she started learn when she was 11 or 15 years old.
When she was
Yeah. So that they start learn from her mom. During her mom passed away, she start learn from her aunt. She learned from her aunt. After that, about the 20 year or 25 year, later, so that she remember this job. After that, she thought that this job, is a long year from the past, from the great grandma, from the grandma also. But after she understand about this job, she only, pass this job to her daughter too.
So could you please ask her how long has she been working like that? Yes, you can.
Okay, អ្នកឯងរៀននេះប្រហែលជាប្រហែលឆ្នាំហើយ
28 ឆ្នាំ
Okay, she learned about the 28 years. Yeah, and you can total from the past until now. 25 years old.
ម្ដាយមីងខ្ញុំទៅរៀនក៏ដាច់ចឹងរៀនក៏ដាច់ហើយបានគាត់មកទៅរៀនមីងខ្ញុំទៅរៀនខ្ញុំឲ្យគ្នាតគ្នាអញ្ចឹង
Okay, before her mom they start learn from her grandma, great grandma, but the great grandma learn from the another people.
Okay.
This the total about ប្រហែលឆ្នាំបើយើង total ការងារនេះបើសិនតែជាយើងតាំងពីអើយមកគុំនឹងគឺប្រហែលឆ្នាំហើយបើយើងសរុបទៅ បើយើងសរុបទៅគិតមើលតាំងពីដើមមក Okay, maybe she said that this job, the same pattern, maybe 100 years.
The same pattern.
Yeah, the same pattern.
So she has been doing this one for
Well, from the generation to generation, total about 100 years. This job, right?
Oh, okay.
Traditional job, right? In the one family, like that. Yeah.
Only one pattern.
Only one pattern. តែមួយទេណាគុំតែមួយទេណា
ចា
No, oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it's important for her to work to do this job as part of the Khmer culture?
Yes, exactly. This job is the Khmer culture, but this is the original job in the Cambodia because Cambodia is before they call the Khmer Empire. Khmer Empire, that means have traditional job like that, and also artists began spinning, feed the silkworm to produce the silk clothes and silk, like the scarf and skirt. That means the dress, traditional dress. That means let the this sociate, that means beautiful civilization.
make silk in the island, but what about men here? Let's see what they do.
And why did they keep it for a long time?
Because the first they would like to, they dry up there, and then they send them put in the sun. During we put in the sun, that means dry enough. During they finish,
Tofu,
dry enough, that
this
mean they
is
only
Cambodian
not
work.
so many water inside,
Long before
and
visitors
dry
came,
like that.
the men of this island were doing this, taking the soybean, grinding, boiling, pressing. It is a quiet local process. It makes the sustenance that feeds the hands that weave. Two separate duties, the sound of the loom and the motion at the mill, both from here, both marking the real hours of this place.
Put in the bag because big size.
Okay.
The big size, if you want to fold them broken, must be keep in at night, and at night we have the a little bit soft, and then they can fold them again and put in the bag and let them fly.
Okay, that's fine. Do you also use this one? You try to eat it or not?
Nowadays, the popular one, they can make a soup, Chinese soup.
Chinese soup.
Also the fried noodle,
Oh, fried noodles.
Fried noodle curry.
Chinese soup curry.
And also they can make some food that they cannot count them, because every people they like this very much. Depend on Chinese New Year, Cambodian New Year, they popular for buy tofu for make some food that the good one, the good healthy in their family.
How many workers are doing this?
Worker, that mean I would like to ask them. Nowadays 16 workers.
16 workers.
Yeah, but they why the three group. The first group, the first stove, each stove, how many? Like 30, 31, 30 stove, and one stove, the one tray, the metal tray, like,
Yeah.
and then they put the juice in.
So they have been doing this for a long time here?
Yeah,
or?
this job, have had from the long time, and nowadays still continue. Yeah, not so.
So many generations.
Generation
have
to
inherited
generation, they understand like that. During your example, one man want to learn this, they come here, they hot and like this, and let them dry in the surface. During the dry surface, that means like that, okay? That means like that, we use knife.
Despite having a lot of chances in life, some people are still practicing what their ancestors and their old people were doing. This is part of their culture, part of their tradition, part of what they want to do even in the future. So they try to teach their kids, sons, daughters to do everything in life, part of what they believe in. So it's they either like it or they want to keep it as part of the culture and to keep what all people kept for them for a long time. These professions here in this island have been practiced for a long time.
You've seen the draw of the city, yet here a different choice is made: to stay, to work the old ways. This isn't refusal, it's preservation. It's the decision that what gave life meaning to our grandparents can still give life meaning today. It is how a culture stays alive, not in a museum, but in the hands of its people.